Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more RogueTech, where today I am following on from the last video where we didn't really gain anything but we didn't lose anything, so in that sense it's a small positive because nothing went boom and it's not costing us anything basically. Have checked the store since the financial reports, since the last video, and there is a battle computer recoil which we are taking with pleasure. We have an Ultra 10, do we not? But it says we have none there. Do we have a standard Ultra 10, not a Clan Ultra 10? Here's a Clan Ultra 10. That one might be broken, that's why it's not showing up. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know. Also, ammo-wise, there is SRM Inferno Clan. We already have a bin of that. SRM Artemis Clan. Don't really need that right now. Ultra 20 Double Bin. Very handy. And Clan LRM ammo. Might be worth buying that, actually.
New equipment available.
But otherwise, the only other thing that's interesting in here is the engine laser heatsinks +3 and the big engine core. Now, the other thing I was looking at, it was tanks. And should I go for money and then just buy one? But probably the best one here is this guy. SRM4, LRM15, 2 medium lasers. I could just go for a Behemoth tank with 4 LRM5s, 4 machine guns, 4 SRM2s, 2 Ultra 10s, and 2 SRM6s. It does only move 2 to 3 hexes, so it's a slow-ass thing, but hence Behemoth. But that's a hell of a lot of armor on it, a total of 1,040, and a lot of weapon systems. But yeah. Firing ports. This vehicle infantry compartment has firing ports allowing carried battle arm to fire their weapons from inside. That's actually pretty cool, but that's the Prowler. Can carry 1 battle armor, has firing ports. Oh, you can't carry anything. That sucks. But actually that Prowler, if I had the money, wouldn't be too bad. If I had battle armor, would be pretty useful. But anyway, what else are we doing? Mech Bay, barracks, no. I think we are just waiting the days to get ready for the next fight, which is now. And then 4 more days and the Phoenix is ready. Look at that.
Always good to see you in Ops.
Now, what do we do? I think Spicy Remnant could be interesting. Let's get this Clan. Or we go local defense forces are in the expected drop area, ill-equipped to handle lots of mechs. With your aid, we could ensure. That's a Comstar. Okay, interesting. I'm not taking on Comstar. Then there's this one. So I've got a choice of 3 missions that we could probably do. Ooh. That one doesn't sound too bad. Third Succession War Mechs, basically. So the local band of brigands, remnants from a local government battalion that saw action in the Third Succession War. With no prospects or funds, they become common criminals. You are to eliminate down to the last mech and vehicle. That could be achievable. That is also a solo duel. Who's that against? I mean, do I have a mech that could do a solo duel? Not really. No, I don't think we could do a solo duel. I am going to go for Dangerous Exerts. Because there's a chance that we get something interesting in this fight. Yeah, let's do it. Let's have some fun. I'm thinking we have some fun. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, remember that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's kick some ass, basically, because that's what we're here to do. And somewhere along the line, take some names. Kick some butt, take some names, or just take their mechs, if we can't be bothered to get their names. So either will do. I prefer the mechs, and 1.5 skull. We might even get some 55-tonners. I have some 55-ton mech parts. That's kind of the next thing we need, basically. We've got some 50-tonners. We need some 55-tonners now. And then obviously 60-tonners after that. I'm trying to think, would... Actually, a 55-tonner would help us. It depends on the variants. Because if we got a missile mech, we could really do something with that. Because a lot of the mechs we've got at the moment are laser builds and don't have much in the way of missile hardpoints. In fact, the only one that could technically run missile hardpoints is the Kit Fox because it's an Omni. The rest kind of don't do anything, basically.
Reactor online.
Anyway,
Sensors
let's
online.
see what we
Weapons
can do
online.
in this fight.
All systems nominal.
Yeah, we have 3 laser mechs. Literally all laser builds. Okay. The city fight, I'm wondering why it took a little bit longer. But yes, that is... Ah, come on, lag.
This has its own kind of beauty, you know?
Let's see, they're there. I do have to walk to them now, I can't fly to them. But we're going to drop a little bit further away. So they're not too close, so we skip the first couple of turns. And they don't have evasion at that point. Because they have moved. As a Blackjack, 0, Whitworth and a Clint. That is a... what do you call it? It's gone from my mind. Primitive. Whitworth 1 probably is not much better. And the camera has gone all wonky. Where are we? We are here. I mean, if he gets closer to that, that could be funny.
Hey.
Vulcan, we might as well sprint you forward. Yeah, because the Blackjack can see us and I don't want to have no evasion.
Receiving you.
Chameleon has range. Doesn't have much hit chance. We might as well take the shot. Yeah, we might as well take the shot. Did I get the... No, I got the fencing around it. That's fine. I kind of want the 2 of them to sit right next to the electrical cool thing. That would be pretty good. No, you're jumping. Fine. And hard case is... Is... I'm gonna go there with 4 evasion, why not?
Roger that.
Did you landed on a building. What hit chance have I got on the mechs anyway? So you got 9, you got 2, and you got 13. So realistically, no real hit chance. On the building, I can do some damage.
Brought it down, Commander.
So you take full damage. Haha!
Waiting on you, Commander.
And last but not least, my flyer. I think we'll just move, get the 6 evasion, and not really get a hit chance. But if I sprint, I don't get much better hit chance, or much worse. In fact, it goes up a little bit.
Special delivery!
Then we miss.
Get you next time.
Cool, so it is all of them. And there is a fourth target. That is a hunchback. That would be
Is that it?
interesting
I'm
to
barely
salvage.
scratched.
So far, that's probably the most interesting thing on the board. Although the Clint, depending on what that's equipped with and comes with, might be interesting. Sadly, they moved away from the generator.
Moving to position.
Clever buggers.
Firing.
Unsettled, unsteady, and lost evasion. And structure exposed. Whitworth is a 40-tonner. Okay.
I'm here.
So, I mean, you've gone, so I don't need to worry about you right now. You've got a much better hit chance on this guy.
Okay.
Because he's unsteady. Let's do it.
Copy that. Firing Alpha Strike.
Upper leg destroyed.
Maybe things are looking up.
But actually, nothing dramatic. What are you, the 4P? You're the disco back. You're the disco... hunchback. I like you.
I hear ya.
Really like you. That'd be a great melee build, if I'm honest, as well. Gonna hold off on you.
Standing by.
You're going next. Yeah, you're gonna try and take out this guy before he gets a go, because that would be handy.
Target confirmed.
There goes the leg and an arm, and the torso, and a rifle. And he's taking a wound, he'll take another wound, so he's not going to be of much threat.
What can I do for you?
On the other hand, this guy needs to be shown a lesson.
Picking up a new sensor trace.
Yep.
Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Bugger. What do we got? An Owens, a Talon, a Scimitar, and a Scorpion. A Chem Laser Scorpion. 2 large Chem Lasers. Primitive Scimitar, medium rifle, and 2 rocket pack 10s. I've had one of those in a previous playthrough. They're not that bad, actually. I can't see that most of their weapons are broken as well. Okay, so let's see if we can get rid of these guys as quickly as possible. There's a full Clint on the board. I did not expect to kill that quickly, but I'll take... Oh, what? Oh no, wait, that's... the camera spun around, I think. That's the reinforcements. So, come back to me and I will see... So this is where I started. They are over that way. Okay, so we're going in the same direction. I thought they were actually in my back, if I'm honest. But I'm glad they're not.
Affirmative.
And you're one step from being unsteady, so let's go for you.
Right.
You are now unsteady, so everyone's going to get a brilliant hit chance on you. And you're initiative 10, so we should be good. This guy is initiative 3. Someone can clean him up later on. Yes, the medium rifle does about 60 damage. Actually, the scary target is this guy. But the stock build can generate a lot of heat. This guy doesn't seem to be. Cool, go there. That's not the best hit chance in the world, actually.
Copy that.
There goes the building, so I don't know if we'll get line of sight to him again. But he has taken more leg damage. Yeah, I would love to get a full hunchback out of this, so
Commander.
let's see what we can do. And you know what? You are pulling back from this fight. think I will sprint to there.
Good to go.
Kind of showing my arm, unfortunately.
Firing on target.
He be panicked, but he's not out of there just yet.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And oh, that's a back strike. Let's see if we can repeat. I doubt we will, but you never know.
Take this. Another hit like that, and you're
No.
toast.
But we took out all of his heat sinks. You'd be useless now. Because if you fire everything, you will get way too hot. That went down the middle of us. So, all three of these guys are pretty badly wounded.
Advancing, I guess.
And you're unsteady, so
If you say so.
that's a knockdown for you. I mean, we might be able to get some parts of the Hunchback. He's down to 1 health and 6 activations until bleed out. You have a PPC because you did 75 damage to the building. Heavy PPC. Okay, yeah. You might be the next scary target. Owens can be scary as well.
You've got nothing. You hear me?
Tanks aren't that scary, but they can cause a problem. Especially those rockets, because they will hit. Because there's just, like all other missile systems, there's enough
What can I
fired,
do for
eventually something's going to hit. Okay.
Don't need
Got a
to tell me
choice here.
twice.
Who do we take out? I think you're more dangerous, so we're going to try for you. I kind of don't want to completely obliterate you, so
Roger that. Firing on target.
we panicked him. Possibly should have just gone for the kill. And yeah, let's hide around the corner, shall we? I might still be able to get a kill on someone. On you, possibly?
Huzzah!
Huzzah indeed. That's one
Mech
more.
destroyed.
Waiting for orders.
And then... well, we have to push up eventually, so let's go there.
On the move.
And... fine, we'll go
Engaging the
through
target.
center torso. That was an engine destroyed, but I think it was a crit via a crit, so there might be some equipment there for us. There might be some mech parts more than anything
hear ya.
else. And sod it, we will go there.
On my way.
This is the last target up front.
Firing everything I've got.
Throw everything at him.
Ready for
Get
orders.
rid of him as quickly as possible. Although, I might hold off on you because you can't see anyone.
What now?
And you're not going to be able to see anyone either. You can jump, so... yeah, let's jump.
Ugh, here we go.
And fire! Didn't do that much actually,
Did that hurt?
because it was 40% damage reduction. Haha, take out another building, okay. That's fine by me. It's probably the Owens next, I'd imagine. What the hell jump was that? That was a crazy jump.
Commander.
And Okay, we're not going to get a line of sight. I don't want a
Moving
line
out.
of sight because I want to keep my Kit Fox in one piece. Sadly, we're hitting the wrong side because the other side is completely wrecked. But let's just check. Hit chance and other things is terrible. So,
Engaging. Inflicted some heavy damage.
okay, we got some damage. We got a foot destroyed.
Yes,
So maybe we
Commander.
were attacking the front. And look at that. Now we can see this guy. A Talon. Well, we'll go for it.
On my way. Double time.
And we'll fire the chaff countermeasures to blind him a little bit. That was chaff countermeasures to the face. Oh, that's hilarious. I love it when the most pointless weapon ever hits him in the head, because it doesn't help out in any way. It doesn't kill them straight away, but it does wound them. Yeah, it did 1 damage. But hey,
I'm
if you
here.
hit someone in the head 3 times with a weapon, eventually they're going to die. You're literally hidden in there, aren't you? You're just going to go there, and we will fire.
Okay.
I mean, my LAM can still get him, and that's the good thing about LAMs. They can get into some very tight spots. Both good reason tight spots and bad ones. Because they're generally at the forefront
Waiting
of
on
all the
you,
action.
Commander.
And yeah, let's go here.
Coordinates received.
Boom!
Want some more? Huh?
I mean, it's tempting to leave him because he's not really doing too much, and he's rather hot because he keeps jumping around. But at the same time, I think we got most things covered.
Commander.
Or do we? No, we
Roger that.
probably will leave him. We get a good hit chance on the Owen, so we'll go for it rather than the building.
Confirmed.
We almost take out the building anyway, and we do blind him.
Yes, Commander.
And then hard case. Might be the one to finish off this little annoying guy. Yeah, I mean the leg is nearly gone.
Locking on.
Not quite. I mean, he got knocked down because he jumped with damage, and then he just punched out. So we got him, just in a very odd way.
Hey.
And yeah, you can't actually go that way, but you can jump, so let's do so. Problem is, we're not getting the best hit chance because of that.
For an alpha strike.
But the streak still fired, so he got a target lock. Does mean that we get a bit hot, yes. And him jumping isn't a bad thing because he's just going to get more and more unsteady and hot.
Commander.
Yeah, we can go there.
Good to go.
So what we will do is make you, or try and, well, actually no. It will add some more stability damage to you. It wasn't going to make you unsteady because we didn't have a high enough hit chance, unfortunately, but
Orders.
we got something done. Same as we will get something done here.
All weapons are go. I'm
We
out
blinded
of
him.
short-range missiles.
But that's the last time we can blind anyone, so let's just go with it. He gets to go now. He missed. I'm going to say that because he was blinded, he missed. See,
I
that
hear
mech is just brilliant. Right, we can now Who do we focus on? Well, you've got more impact because of your big weapons, so let's see who we get a better hit chance on. It would be you. You are the winner.
Moving out.
Or the wiener. Yeah, we didn't do too much to him, but next time we'll be getting around the back of him anyway, so that'll help.
What now?
Yeah, we're going to go for you.
Okay, let's go.
We're not quite getting hot, but we did impair his sensors, along with being chaff from last round, probably be a good thing. And actually, we've held up in this 1.5 skull battle quite well. See, that's the difference between clan battles, or facing off against clans against... that's bad. Okay.
I'm doomed.
I open my mouth and bad things have happened.
What can I do for you?
I mean, that's a 65% chance for a kick. And if we go in the butts, we get a good
No sweat.
laser shot as well. So yeah, let's go with that. That'll work.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
Every once in a while, this Phoenix Hawk does really well. And then the next
Ready
time,
for
it
orders.
reminds me why it's absolutely terrible.
On it.
Might not be able to fire everything this turn. Nope, we're good.
Yes, Commander.
And hard case, might as well step up,
Roger
give
that.
everyone a different target, and
Roger that.
get the kill. See, that's just brilliant.
Smoked one.
So we've got 2 tanks left. They're not very good tanks, but they are running away, annoyingly.
Orders?
Okay, we need to cool down, which we actually will be able to do this turn.
Heading out.
So we are just going to brace. Yeah, heat's nominal, good.
Orders. Copy that.
Doubt we're going to get a good hit chance here, so I'm going to save my last volley of missiles.
I hear you.
Partly because I'm pretty sure we will get the job done in other ways
Moving out.
with other people. Yeah, that's a good hit
This
chance.
should be good.
That's a kill. So there'll be 1.
Should have run.
I mean,
when
the
you
Phoenix
had the
Hawk
chance.
is showing everyone up
Standing
this
by.
fight. It's like it's
I'm there.
been good all this time. But no, it's not. It has not been good. It's been terrible a lot of the time. In fact, a lot of the times it misses the nearly perfect hit chances.
Okay, that was bad.
Well, that wasn't the worst hit in the world, actually.
Commander?
And you're most likely not going to get anything this turn, are you? Now we'll go this way, though.
Confirmed.
You need to cool down a bit more.
Right here.
In Vilda, you will jump, protect your arm.
Yeah, here we go.
Waiting for
I have a
orders.
feeling it's going to be over in a second. It's over, Anakin. We do have somewhat of the high ground.
Affirmative.
And we have the bigger mechs. And we have more mechs. And we have bigger lasers. So it's not about the high grounds, it's about sheer raw firepower.
Mission successful.
Yay, good. Let's see what we can get. Yeah, we blew up the Hunchback, unfortunately. We don't have any other Hunchback parts. Do we? I mean, would I take a Hunchback over a Phoenix, which is a primitive mech, by the way? Possibly would. And look at that, 4 kills. It's just amazing. They want the Owens and Talon parts. They'll be putting in 7 160 engine cores, a light streak PPC ×2, ammo, and heat sinks. It's just garbage. So no, I don't want my loot table filled with garbage. So, I mean, I can build a Clint. Sadly, it's not showing me, so we have Vedette, Cloudbuster, and so no. We only have one part of the Hunchback. I mean, oh, it has twin streak PPCs, so that's where the light streak PPCs were. Whitworth, Talon. There is 4 parts of a Talon, but it's only a 35-ton mech. Let's see what else is around. There's a large chem laser. I've already got 2 of those. There's a light streak PPC. Unit rifle machine gun tag. Armored cowl. Energy crits fire control system. So +1 accuracy with energy weapons and 2 times crits chance. Interesting. Quick sell. Jump pack 2. I mean, I would prefer a jump pack 3, but I'll take it. Primitive cockpits and speedy leg actuators are quite useful, but are also rather heavy, because putting both of them on adds 20% weight to your mech. Yeah, not good. I will take the Clint just for the money side of things. And I think the only other good thing there is another light streak PPC quick sell thingy. Although the heavy PPC is not bad. Or do I just take the Hunchback part? I think I'll take the Hunchback part as well. Because it is good, because it means I only need 4 parts to build a Hunchback now. Sadly we get the Omni Blackjack, sorry, not the Omni Blackjack, the primitive Blackjack. More Clint parts, Owens parts, which is an Omni Mech. Okay. Which is not bad. It's worth a bit. Got some Scorpion and some Talon parts. Medium laser, fine. Diverse optics. Has a better range and a weapon damage variation of ±5. But it's increased heat, basically. Cool. Flight control sensor quick sell. No. Primitive sensors and standard structure. Okay, so yeah. That wasn't the best haul in the world. This is the problem. I'm getting fights where I'm just not getting anything worthwhile, and therefore I'm not progressing anywhere. I'm just gathering mech parts, effectively. So that one day, maybe we can build some mechs. We might be able to build some tanks out of what we got, possibly. War activities. And 7 days of repairs isn't too bad. I think that's spread over all 4 of them. Yeah, we'll get the Phoenix back, I'd say. Or the Phoenix up and running next. But yeah, let's build the...
Hey, Commander. Be with you in a second.
Mech. Quick sell Clint's.
That mech you want?
I think the other 2 parts I will probably sell, because I'm probably never going to build another one. And no, I can't build any tanks or anything. That sucks. Ooh, it did come with an XL. No, it does come with an XL engine. Quick sell variant. Oh, it's an Omni. It's a quick sell Omni mech. So it's got built-in ferro, quick sell, built-in quick sell structure. You can swap out the cooling. Discount Omni mech. It's got a 285 engine core. That's actually not too bad. And it comes with a jump booster pack too, which isn't too bad. It's not bad at all. So, uses component menu to toggle items. Variable range targeting. Activate item to swap between long range and short range targeting. I mean, it might make a slightly different approach to the Vulcan that we have. So let's take a look. If we can put... No, it's too heavy for that. Problem is, it's just going to be another... Can I actually swap... Well, can I swap the engine core? No. Can I swap the XL thing? No. I obviously can swap that because that's removable. And... Ferro is swappable. So that is minus 5%. That's minus 12. Did that actually work? 584. 58. No, it went the other way. So that takes off minus 1.3. That takes 1.58. So actually, no, that's better because it's minus 15% armor weight. Okay. And then quick cell structure is minus 25%. Oh no, it's minus 10% structure weight, but minus 25% structure points. So actually, we don't actually have that much in the way of structure, actual points of our structure. That is minus 50% structural weight. So we can change that one, but we're still... it's 13 tons. Yes, we could do that. But I think that would be a big risk taking that. I could use AP Gauss. What's the range on these guys? 480, so it would have to be point blank. And randomly I've got one in the leg. So if I put that there, I've got 11 tons to play with. Does that... That still fits. I mean, it's an option. I also have an Ultra 5, don't I? Can the Ultra 5 fit in here? Yes, and I have a little bit of tonnage spare. Do these need ammo? Uses mag shot ammo. Okay, so we can't actually use these. Ah, well, never mind. It was worth a try. But there's the Ultra 5. And yeah, 3 tons left over, basically. Or thereabouts. But all I'm getting is that. At the end, it would just be another laser build. That's the thing. It could it not? Be the bigger Kit Fox. Because it can fit more LRMs on there. I have got more ammo. Clan ammo, yeah. Don't have Artemis yet, unfortunately. The other thing that I could put in here is Streak 30. No, it's 13 tons. MMS 30, that's 11 tons. That one is 3.5 tons. I need bigger mechs for that, basically. The MRM 10 isn't too bad, but you get minus 1 accuracy with it, so it's not that great. I mean, It is the bigger Kit Fox, and therefore we can put missiles on here. Wouldn't cost me the... I don't know. I'm torn with that one. We'll stick it down there for now. The Phoenix, I think we will go with that one. You're pretty much out of the fight because that is our Lance at the moment. Although we're going to be swapping these guys over. You have a ballistic and you have missile hardpoints on the Phoenix. So let's get to refitting that because that's what's going to make the difference on whether I keep the Quicksale Clint or not. And I have no idea what I'm doing with this guy yet, so I may not stick with what I want here. But we're definitely getting rid of you. And we're most likely going to max armor. Next up, all this stuff is dependent on what weapon systems we put in, basically. So we've got primitive armor, so we want at least you. Can I not? Don't have 3 slots. No, I need an engine first, don't I? So let's go with a 200. Then go the standard fusion route, because that is giving us 2 extra tons. Cooling we will save for the moment, because that depends on what we put in. We'll go basic ferro, because I think we're going to be alright for space. And don't think I need to worry about endo steel just yet. Defensive gyro double plus may well help us. I'm not going to make this a punch bot. Although I think we need a supercharger to be of use. But I have got a 300 rated engine core. Six to 9. And I do have... Well, let's put cockpit hot seat in. That gives us more tonnage. I don't know if Tactics A and B would help here. We have Fire Control Bloodsport. And you know what? We might as well go with Sensor Snipers. Sensor Snipers. So that gives us 6 and a bit tons to play with. Probably 6.5. Quite easily. Yeah, 6.5. Don't have any melee weapons, but that's fine. Don't have the supercharger. We can look out for one. We would definitely be needing a Guardian ECM in here, giving us 5 tons to play with. The Clan Active Probe, giving us 4 tons to play with. So really, we don't have any space, basically, because the engine's too big. Is that a problem? If we're just punching people. We're not getting any bonus to it. Let's see what its stock roll is, actually, and its affinities. Right arm accuracy... +1 piloting, +1 gunnery. So these wouldn't really help. Defensive gyro is a help, just in general. But I think maybe if we stick with a 250 engine core, we've got 10 tons to play with, and we might do a bit better here. We're not as fast. 5 to 7 is still reasonable. Ultralight gyro wouldn't help us. So 10 tons. But this is where I kind of want to go the MMS routes. So, like so, but then we're way over tonnage. So maybe not that. The Streak, it's 13 tons. I think the light tag would help, just in general. So we're going to put that in. And do we go with Ultra 5 as the offensive weapon? How much do these weigh? That is 1.5 tons. So that's 2 tons there, basically. I actually think we only have a double bin of ammo there, so it's not helping. I think we're going to need to go with an XL engine to get this guy worthwhile running. But at that point, 14 tons. No, we still wouldn't have the space. We could then run SRM Pirates. Clan 1, no, they've got the range isn't good enough. Basically, it'd have to be MRM 10, I think. Did I lose the ammo for the MRM? I might have done. Nope, there it is. It's only half a bin though. Still 12 rounds of shooting. And I mean, you can still technically make this a melee build. Because I've got the two things there anyway. So I've got 2 tons left over and nothing to put in it. Well, don't need cooling because we just don't. That is 9 tons. We could then go with the Rock 2. Rock 2 risk. And we would have armor piercing and a double bin, so we can go all in all the time. But I'm thinking we go with gunnery skills more than anything else. That's 540 range. This is 840. So the matchup is not quite there, unfortunately. So maybe we go standard LRM-10, 5 tons. It's it matches up. We don't have the. So I want the clan one. Realistically, I want the clan ones. No, we go with this. It's half a ton. I mean, we're gonna have to put endo steel in, aren't we? It gives us 2 tons, so we're going the other way. We don't need this. Then, if we're going long range support, that's okay. So we don't need endo steel. Going back and forth, back and forth. I could put 1 bin of ammo in without having to strip armor. This is clan, so standard clan. Kind of do need the sensor and sights. Let's swap these out, shall we? So clan cockpits, +1 gunnery, probably worthwhile. I might put tactics in this guy because Why not? No, we're gonna save you. I don't want to lose you. Artemis 2, +1 missile accuracy. Fire control clan improves. Night vision, +1 gunnery. Yeah, you're going in. And sniper sensors for long and extreme range. Guardian ECM maybe goes on someone else. Possibly does go on someone else. And yeah, the light tag is still useful here. So, I mean, how heavy is that? 1.5 tons. That doesn't help me. Basic ECM? Oh, it's Angel ECM. It's 2 tons. Doesn't help me. I need a 1 ton. Warfare is 3 tons. Stealth armor? +5% weapon heat generated. No, because we need to go to... Actually, I've just figured out how we can solve our problems. 220 engine core. And we go... Do we just go single heat sinks? 2... Kind of works. Single heat sinks. 36 to 32. I mean, I've got nothing in the... Nothing up here, but I'm not making a jumpy mech, so that's nothing. LAM hardpoints are pointless. And no, it's just another bin of ammo. We'll go, yeah, in the side torso. I don't like putting it there, but so be it. I could put it in the head. It's probably the safest, next safest place, really. And then a 1/4 ton of armor back on, basically. And should we go front? It's probably the next place we want some, or not. Trying to make it even. It's not going to happen though, is it? I'm going to end up with an odd number. Oh no. Ah. Actually, go down 1 there. Cool. It's a lot of money in 15 days, but actually I kind of like the build. I do like the build. I could obviously save weight by going for a double heatsink kit, but I don't have the hard points to put anything else on there. But yeah, have that. Go for that.
Right.
And I think the Clint is going. Yeah, I think it's going. We don't need it. I get a decent amount of money out of it. And we get the Like Street PPC, which will help someone somewhere. Oh no! I could have upgraded the Kit Fox, couldn't I? But in actual fact, I think the Kit Fox will be going. So you two will be going. We're going to be down to these 4. And the Orc. Because it's still... yeah, it's still okay as a mech. I think... I'm going to abandon you. I think I'm going to send you to storage. Yeah, because I'll keep this one around as my 5th and spare mech for now. Although the Phoenix has got 15 days, so we're not going to be using that one just yet. The Kit Fox will still be used. But yeah, I think we are good to go. That's taken a long time to build that mech at the end. But yeah, it does take me a while to figure out what to do. But it is good to look at all your options and scrap several ideas before you stick on one. Unless you know what it is, i.e. if I get an archer, it's going to be a missile mech, and that's it. If I get a Black Knight, it's most likely going to be a punching mech. So there are options, there are mechs that don't really have that many options. So yeah, just play around with them, have some fun, and I shall see you next time for some more mech destruction. So have fun, enjoy the game, and enjoy your life. That's all. And I completely screwed up my outro, but never mind. It's because I'm tired and I need some bed.